Hi guys, here from this beautiful European Mitrovica. It's such a beautiful city. You see Isapolitini, you see also the flag of Kosovo. It's beautiful and it's developing. And here Mitrovica, this is south of the Iber. It's really quite amazing city and I really love it. It's lively, it's beautiful. Just the thing is that the situation here really needs European investment, serious European investment. And it's not done just what we have done in the past, in the last 20 years, just close down the factories and somehow do the basic things in support. No, this needs a European package of significance. The North and the peace must be done by a very serious investment package. I'm talking more in the level of €1 billion for peace here in the north of Kosovo, to build unity, to develop this region and to also make it so attractive that everybody buys in for peace. This is important. Look, it's beautiful here, but it needs investment, obviously. This is the main square here, and we are just walking the pedestrian area. Look, it's nice, yeah? And you see there's investment, there's livelihood, but it needs, of course, more. It needs a serious level of investment. And I'm talking here about $1 billion for peace in the north. $1 billion for peace, that's the right level. Then you can revitalize structure. You can also, and in a serious way, build the infrastructure here for the north. And you can build the buy-in for unity. Unity has a price, peace has a price, and the price, it's monetary ultimately. It's to build €1 billion. It makes a lot of sense. And this is basically the peace plan for the north of Kosovo, the highway from Pristina to Novi Pazar, and to also build a hydropower for peace. That's very important, the so-called Zubin Potok project, and also to make it sure that we have the money to revitalize the industrial assets, to clean up the industrial legacy of failed Yugoslavia, and then to make sure that we are ready to also attract investors here. But for this you need the infrastructure, the cleanup condition, and also the budgetary support to make the energy transition, the climate transition, and also the necessary cleanup of Yugoslavian failed industrial legacy. There is European money needed, and it should be $1 billion for peace. On this side of the Iber, on the other side, to build the unity, to build the cross-border university and public infrastructure and health infrastructure which is needed. And $1 billion for peace, for Kosovo, for unity, is something the Europeans should do in the big debt package. And that is one of the ways to build peace. Of course, NATO, EU and the Euro for Peace, you have followed all the debates already, but here a specific investment and unity package funded by the European Union. I think it is utterly logical to do that in the big debt package to come, to include this $1 billion for peace and unity here in the north of Kosovo, to make the hydropower project of Uimani feasible, to make the legacy of Yugoslavian cleanup, with the battery factories and all these things, to clean them up, very important. And also then to revitalize the whole region and make it attractive. And then the trillion, which is somewhere buried under Kosovo in coal and metal and mining legacy projects, and that can be also for the long term very successful for Europe. So it's a kind of investment. $1 billion will result in $1 trillion. And so let's get going for Mitrovica and to build the $1 billion for peace. I think it's something like a really good investment for the north of Kosovo in terms of highway, cleanup, environmental, and also municipal infrastructure and unity project. That's my proposal here, the $1 billion for peace. Thanks a lot from the north of Mitrovica. Now more to come from Pax Europiana. Looking forward, and best regards from beautiful European Mitrovica. Do something for Europe, for Mitrovica, Europe, please, 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 now.